Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Speedy. ABC is out there with Jackson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Speedy in at the 2 guard. And for the Lions, we've got Davis. Davis is out there with the Prophet. Then there's Davis, and it's Tatum in at the point. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Over to the wing. Here's Speedy. Another shot. Great D that time from Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Davis at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Davis.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Speedy. Teardrop shot, and he makes that one.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Davis. And that one, good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Speedy. Davis with the double team. Here's ABC. It doesn't go for him. So the Lions will take it the other way.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
The 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Speedy. Pass to ABC. And Davis sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Jackson misses. The Lions have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's ABC. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The 3 from Davis. Offensive rebound. The Prophet with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Tatum against Thomas. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Lions. 3-point lead. Floats one, and there it is for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Speedy. To the wing right side. ABC up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Lions have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Davis finds Davis. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Jackson. Left side, Davis. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Thomas. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Speedy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's the Prophet. Outside Tatum. The Prophet passes to Davis. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Davis has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Tatum passes to the Prophet. That one drops for him. The Prophet's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Count it. Good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lions.
They're really fucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
45% from the floor since the game got underway. On the wing, Jackson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Cool hands passes to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Speedy. He's got 5. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. On defense, the Lions. 7-point differential.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Out to the right wing. The pass to the mayor. Here's Cool Hands. Right wing. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here's Love for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency. And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. Speedy the pass to Thomas. He kicks to Jackson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jackson's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Inside. Here's the Prophet. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And now it's a 12-point Lions lead. The Prophet's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. To the paint.
At the line for the away team, number 9, at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And the Lions with possession here. 10-point lead. Here's the Mayor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Thomas, it's a wide open look off the left rim and out. And here's the fast break. Here's the Mayor. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. Connects from three-point range. Speedy's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Cool hands passes to the Mayor. Love outside. A three-pointer, no good. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. .144 left here in the first quarter. Here's Speedy. 8 points for him. Here's Speedy. They get it again. Jackson. It's blocked.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
It's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the
That free throw, no good. Burks, he's checked in for the main. And the second free throw, good. And here's Love. 1:02 left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's ABC. Can't hit from in close. Now the Lions with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The shot's good from Love.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Speedy. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Burks. Takes the 3. ABC grabs the board. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Steps back and shoots. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 6.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing fully basketball.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lions lead by 11. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of... And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Speedy out there with Thomas. And there's Jackson, and it's ABC, and it's Speedy in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 from Davis. Hits it from three-point range. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lions.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lions making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Speedy the pass to ABC. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Davis. Davis inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lions lead by 18.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Jackson. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
The 3 from Davis. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. The Prophet. Right side Davis. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
On defense, the Lions only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Jackson. From the top of the key. That shot, no good. So the Lions will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions, Davis.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's ABC. He has 5. Here's Speedy. Davis with some nice D.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Thomas passes to ABC. Back to Thomas. Pass to Speedy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's the Prophet. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Speedy, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Speedy. From 15 feet away, the Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Tatum, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside, Davis. Six on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's the break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
The mayor, he's checked in for Davis.
35. One shot.
Here's ABC. 5 points in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's the monster. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And he overshot that one, missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's the Prophet, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Lions with some changes. Cool Hands checked in for Davis, and it's the Magician in for Tatum. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Double team on Thomas. Passes it to the monster. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Davis. Here's the Prophet. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Davis against Jackson. And there's the drive. It's deflected. And here we go. Lobbed up there for Love. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Thomas inside. He's guarded by Love. Here's ABC. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. ABC's got 7.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The pass to the Prophet. From 13. Rebounded by Speedy. Pass to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Jackson hits both of them. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lions. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Jackson against Davis. Jackson passes to the monster. Pass to the monster. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time. So the Lions will take it the other way. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Speedy, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The Lions making a switch here. Burks is checked in. The visitors with the ball. ABC. And Davis pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. And that's a foul called on the Prophet.
Number 35.
That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for the Prophet.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
The monster passes to the monster. Here's Jackson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboards thus far.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Lions with some changes. The Prophet's checked in for cool hands. Davis comes in for the Magician. And it's Tatum in for Burks. Here's ABC. He has 7.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
The monster passes to Jackson. And the 3 off target.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Davis with the double team. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Jackson passes to Speedy. His three-pointers off the mark. Working so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Speedy. Passes to ABC. From downtown, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Davis. From past the arc. And they recover it. Here's the Prophet. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Lions opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Lions, Kenny, how'd you see it?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Davis is out there with the Prophet. Then it's Tatum, and there's Davis, and it's Davis in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Lions. And good that time. And that's now 10 points for Davis.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team
I'll tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Number 11, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And the Lions with possession here. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Davis going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Team foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Stolen away. Tatum passes to the Prophet. Misses the three.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Speedy's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Davis, that's for two. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Kicks it to Jackson. Looking to get it going. Here's ABC. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Davis, the pass to the Prophet. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. Here's the Prophet. Rebounded by Speedy. Speedy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jackson. Now the pass to ABC. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 9 points for Davis.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Tatum against Thomas. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Great D that time from Tatum. That one good for 2. The Prophet's got 22.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Floats one up. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Davis, the pass to Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson up top. He's got 10. Thomas kicks to Jackson. From deep. No good that time. So the Lions will take it the other way. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Lions with some changes. Cool Hands comes in for the Prophet. And it's the Magician in for Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lions. Pass to Love. Pass to Cool Hands. Offline with his 3. Hitting an ugly 27% since halftime. Jackson passes to ABC. Jackson against Davis. Down low. Here's Thomas. Great D that time from Tatum. The Lions have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Love. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Davis has the open look. No good on the triple. Being only 21% from the field so far. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Love. Here's Speedy. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Lions have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And it's cool hands missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The Lions making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The monster passes to ABC. Here's the monster. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cool Hands. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good by Davis. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lions.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Speedy the pass to the monster. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Love. Jackson misses.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
A putback. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the monster. Outside Jackson. To end the drought. Crafty move. Burks pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to the monster.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Speedy. The 3. Jackson missing again.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
And it's Cool Hands missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
The pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Jackson missing again.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The mayor is checked in for Cool Hands.
Davis at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Pass to the monster. Love against Jackson. Offensive rebound, ABC. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Man showing some terrific range. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the left wing. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Love. Pass to Speedy. Here's the monster. Outside Jackson. ABC passes to Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Shots good by the Mayor.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's the monster. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
40.
It's the Lions just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got the monster out there with the monster, and it's ABC, and it's the monster in at the small forward position. Here's the Mayor. Here's Burks. That one goes in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Burks has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Poked away. Burks with the steal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Passes it to the monster. To the middle. Here's the monster. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A wide open look for Love. No good with the triple. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The Lions have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Burks has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The Monsters checked in for the Monsters.
Checking in for the away team, number 99.
Five on the clock, and there's the pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's the Mayor. No good on the 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's the monster. Pass to ABC. That one goes. Count it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to the main. Back to Love. Passes to the Prophet. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
To the right side. And the pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Lions. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to the monster. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the monster. Here's ABC. Offline with the baseline jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Love. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to the monster. And there's the pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Pass to the monster. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by the mayor.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Left side, Love. Here's the mayor. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The monster passes to ABC. To end the cold streak. Unable to get that one. So the Lions will take it the other way. To the paint, here's Burks. And he converts the layup. Burks has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Burks covering. 6 on the shot clock. Burks with the steal. Here's Love. Finish off the break.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Theodore, number 8.
Here's the monster. Passes it to ABC. Here's the monster. Down low. The shot by ABC, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's the monster. To the wing on the left. Here's the monster. The pass to ABC. No good again that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Jackson passes to ABC. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Love. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Lions making a switch here. Burks is checked in. From 7. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's the monster. Burks covering. Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's the monster. Pass to the monster. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Davis. ABC. No good that time.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Inside, here's the Mayor, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Mayor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Passes it to ABC. On the wing, Jackson. Now the pass to the monster.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the monster. The monster passes to the monster. Here's the monster. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Cool Hands. The Mayor passes to Davis. To the wing right side. And it's Cool Hands missing. Cool Hands gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lions.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prophet.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Here's Davis. ABC grabs the board. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's the monster. Burks covering. Pass to Jackson. Looking to end the run. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's the Prophet. Off the mark. So it's the Lions picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.